Hey guys, welcome back to Love, Sex, and Society. If you haven't heard, it's Ladies' Night. So grab your drink. Yup, period. Grab
Period.
your drink. Light you a candle. If you need to turn the lights off, set a little mood for yourself, do that.
Not the lights off.
Listen. Sometimes you just gotta I think that romanticizing your life is a form of self-care.
I agree.
So, set the mood, light a candle, you know, prop your phone up or your tablet, your iPad, whatever, and tune in with us. We appreciate y'all for being here.
Right. What are we talking about tonight?
Tonight we are talking all things ladies.
Okay.
We're getting messy
I like
and I'm about to ask you some off the wall questions.
me.
Yes, you.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm asking you some multiple questions too.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
That's fine. So, okay, so my actual topic tonight is what is girl code for you in 2025?
Girl code. Like.
Like, no messing with each other's exes
Oh.
and all of that stuff. Like what is your girl code for, and honestly, not even just your homegirls, just for women in general. Like, what is your
Um.
girl code?
Yeah, that's my girl code. Like, I'm not messing with nobody that I know. Ex, they baby
Hmm.
daddy.
Hmm.
Um. I had talked about that on here before. Like, there's this one girl. I kind of grew up with her, but wasn't that cool with her. But it's like, boom, all these years later, her baby father always try to talk to me, but she got like a couple baby daddies. But I'm like, I've always told him, like, I can't talk to you because your baby mother, I'm like, I
Right.
know her. And he's a good guy. She got like four other baby fathers. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Um,
That's
but
hilarious the whole
yeah,
time.
so I mean, he's a nice guy, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I could never talk to him just off of the strength, like, his baby mother. You
Yeah.
know? But yeah, so like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I personally know you, I'm not gonna sit here and like date somebody that you used to date. I'm not gonna talk to one of your baby daddies. Like, I just don't. I feel like it's small, but it's not that small that I need to sit there and like, I basically wouldn't never do nothing to a woman that I wouldn't want done to me.
Yeah. How
You
do
know
you feel
what I'm
about dating your homegirls like siblings? Like,
saying?
say they got a
No,
fine brother.
no.
But what if
Uh-uh.
he's like really nice and really sweet and like wants to take you on a date or something?
I don't think none of my homegirls got a fine brother, but
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
mm, yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I'm not saying I would be against it, but no, it's nobody that I'm cool with who is like. I'm not. I don't know because it could just get messy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It could.
I try to avoid any situation that is like, because like you and him get into a major fight, and now it's like the sister in the middle of it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
And if she don't take my bag, I'll be mad.
exactly. But that's her brother though. So yeah.
Exactly. It could definitely get sticky.
But yeah, like outside of like, so are we talking about like just girl code with it with like dating, or like we just talking about like
Like
girl?
in general. Like if I tell you that for my birthday I expect everybody to wear black and she walk in dressed in red, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, no. Like, I just feel like no, girl code is like to me just like respecting your friends the same way you want to be respected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's like
absolutely.
I'm not going to your wedding wearing a white dress. Like,
People do that. I think
yeah.
that is the craziest thing in the
Um,
world.
and I know that'd be another little debate too, like about like outdressing the birthday girl, but
Oh my god, that shit is
I mean,
stupid.
I like me personally, I want people to like dress up looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Me personally, I'm never going to try to outshine whoever's event it is, you know, but
Right.
at the same time, I'm not sitting here getting mad because somebody look good. Like, bitch, show up looking good, you know?
Exactly. And I'm definitely not going to dress down to
Right,
walk on eggshells to think,
right,
oh, what she got on, da da da. You
right.
know.
Yeah, yep. So, I don't know. Like, I just feel like when it comes to girl code for me, like I want my friends looking good. I want them feeling good. Like, respect is mutual. Don't do nothing to me that you want done to you. You know, yeah, and it's just that simple. Like, but yeah, if you start moving funny, start acting weird or whatever, it's like honestly, I don't try to match energy. So like if people just start acting funny towards me, I'm probably just gonna fall back. Like, because it's
Yeah.
not in me to be like, I'm not one of them friends that it's like, oh, I'ma just fuck with someone when it's like an event or when it's time to go out. Like I just feel like either like you solid or you not.
Right. Right. I definitely feel you.
Yeah. So how you
Definitely feel
feel?
you. I mean, I agree. I just think that girl code is, don't do anything to me that I wouldn't, that you wouldn't want done to you. Like, the cattiness, the
Right,
talking about each other behind each other's backs, and, then going and smiling in my face, or,
right,
you know, me always being there for you, but then when I call you, you don't ever answer. Or if
right.
I text you, you take forever to reply. And then when we do start to talk, you're not even really trying to, hear me out and be there for me and stuff like that. Um, Girl code for me really is like big up in your homegirls, clapping for your homegirls,
Facts.
um helping out your homegirls. If your homegirl hate her job and you see something hiring, tell your homegirl. You
Right.
feel me? um just honestly, just really big up in your homegirls. And that's something that I do, and I really really pride myself on being a girl's girl when it comes to hyping somebody else up. I'ma hype you up.
Yeah. I,
I'ma
I
hype you up.
I agree. I feel like I'm the same way, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I just do that with everybody. I feel like you don't even
Everybody,
gotta be
literally
my friend.
everybody.
Yeah, like I'm gonna hype you up. Like when you look nice, I'm gonna tell you look nice.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
when you doing good or when you like doing your thing, like, I'm gonna give props. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Mm-hmm.
I and me personally, this is one of my biggest things. I really like some people just say this shit, but I really love giving people their flowers while they're still here. Like, that is
Seriously.
my thing.
Yes. It's literally, for me, it's literally diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if I see you and you doing your shit, bro, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, and naturally, like I'm just fucking happy. Like I'm happy. Like I'd
Yes.
be so happy for people. You would have thought it was me. Like,
Yeah. Seriously.
yeah.
Seriously.
I don't have
For
that like
real.
hate in my blood. Like when people like doing a thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like to me, like when people doing a thing, that like motivates me. Like that'd be like, all right, bitch, this bitch doing her shit. Like
Exactly. Especially if you know the person, because you know what they're going through and
right,
stuff like that. And
right.
it's like, bro, they going through all of that and they still
And
killing it. Like, yeah.
that part though, because I feel like that what you just said is so crazy because like I feel like it be so many people that low key be hating on people, right? And then y'all know that they've been through so much shit in their life. So they one of them people that's like, why aren't they deserving of good things coming to them when you know their story?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's something that really irritates me is when people know what people been through and you still act like they're not deserving of having good things come their way. Like,
Fucking hater.
yo,
You're a hater.
yeah, yeah.
And being a hater in 2025 is embarrassing.
Exactly.
Don't be a hater.
Exactly.
And even if you are a hater, you can say that, you can say that shit in your head, right? It don't
Right.
gotta come out your mouth, right?
Yep. Yep.
Just saying, everything that you think in your head does not have to come out of your mouth.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, just, girl code for me is being a girl's girl. That's what it is for me. Being a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Now, I've learned that you can't be a girl's girl with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like even today, I had somebody come to my job. This lady, she had on a beautiful red dress. And I told her it was pretty because that's how I am. I'm like, okay, Red, you
Mm-hmm.
look really nice. And she was African American, so I thought she would have picked up on the little key that I was trying to throw. Okay,
Right.
Red. She was just like, thank you. Like, okay, bro. When I
Yeah.
be giving out compliments, if you don't like happily receive my compliment, bro, I'm tight,
Nah, I feel you.
tight, because it's like I just gave you all of my great energy and you gonna come back at me like that? Rude.
Right.
Rude. Fucking mean. You know
Um,
what? Now your dress not cute.
shut the fuck up. No, I feel like that when like I hold the door for somebody and they don't say thank you.
Bruh,
I be like, bitch.
you're welcome.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie, lately I've been trying to like hold my tongue. I'm like, Bridget, don't even say shit. Like, don't even say shit. Like, I had these little pep talks with myself.
I mean, you do have to have the pep talks with yourself, or I may say something under my breath, thinking that it's under my breath, and I done said that shit out loud. And I'm
Nah,
like,
I ain't gonna
ooh,
lie. I really will say some shit out loud. But
ooh.
lately, I've been like, Bridget, don't even say nothing. Don't even say, you know. But
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I even been thinking like, should I stop giving out compliments because
mm-mm.
people haven't been
Angie,
receptive? Like,
girl, that's one thing.
am
Don't
I doing too
no,
much?
you're not. Don't change yourself just because of how people are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever change
Yeah,
yourself. Don't ever change yourself. That's what makes you you. You know.
yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what like people who do fuck with you. That's what people do appreciate about you. So don't worry about the ones that like ain't accepting of it.
yeah,
Because the people who love you, they love you for that exact reason. So don't ever change that about yourself.
yeah. And I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want a
Girl, because
compliment.
people are
Like,
fucking weird. That's why. We in
it's like,
weird times with weird ass fucking people. So you're not gonna understand.
yeah. Sometimes I just tell myself, you know what? Maybe they're having a bad day.
Yeah.
Maybe it has nothing to do with me. Maybe they're just having a shitty fucking day.
Yeah.
So who knows?
So my like what I'm talking about tonight is not necessarily like just a topic. It's like I got a whole bunch of fucking questions and we've also just
Let's get into it.
yeah, okay. So and if there's any fellas in here, um
Felons.
fellas. Anybody say shit about no fellas?
That's what
No. Fellas. If the fellas is in here, um yeah, y'all can ask us whatever. It's free game. If it's anything y'all want to know about women, we might spill a little bit of secrets. So
we may. It
yeah,
depends.
yeah. Um,
Depends.
Don said, "Keep giving compliments. You may change someone's day." All right, so
That is the motivation really behind it. Just, you really could bring some brightness to somebody's day with just a
yeah.
compliment. Hmm.
Okay, Angie, ready for the spicy ones, or should I get like the not? I don't know how many people in here because we can't see.
Listen,
Can't see.
listen, girl.
You
No,
can't.
I can't.
Yeah, we can't
No.
see who's in here. So I mean, if y'all in here, comment because we can't even. Yeah.
Hey.
But anyway, do you randomly send like news to your boyfriend when he at work?
Yes, absolutely. What? Absolutely. Now, what I will say that I haven't done it too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna be real. I haven't done it in a while. Haven't
Okay.
done it in a while, but have I? Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know he hates it when he opens his phone and it'd be like three attachments and it's like I'm just showing him random pictures of the cat or something like that. I know he hate that shit. I know he hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do. I definitely do. I
Okay.
definitely do.
Okay. Do you feel like stuff like
Yeah.
that is only like something you should do in like a relationship, or like do you feel like that's on like
I
Matter of
mean,
fact, I got a follow up question there too. I got a follow up question to that too.
I think you can do what you want, because I feel like it can go good or bad in a relationship. I've been in a relationship where I have been a victim of my news being sent other places that they weren't supposed to be sent.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
So, but and that's when I was in a relationship. My boyfriend did it because he was
Right.
angry with me. So, just the way I feel is, if you don't want nobody to ever see it,
Mm,
don't send it.
true.
Don't send it.
But do you feel like the times that you send like them to your boyfriend, do you feel like it makes it like spicy?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I know he keeps them too.
Okay. Okay.
Absolutely. What? Pictures, videos. What? We be making our own videos. Don't play. Okay? Don't play. He needs something to watch when I'm not home.
Yeah. Sorry. Um. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
Have
Um.
you ever sent a nude?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would have been a straight up no.
Yeah. It's been a while. Hold on.
Hey.
Okay. Sorry. Um. But yeah. Oh hey, Bo
We're gonna
City.
figure out who that was when the show's over.
Nobody. It was my niece. I didn't need her listening to I didn't need her listening to that shit. Um
It's like, you know what? Head to the next room, hun.
Embarrassing. Um yeah, okay. So
What else you got for me, girl?
what are things that men think are sexy that really aren't?
Um, this one might ruffle a feather or two with
Oh
this
shit.
man in the next room.
Go ahead.
I think vaginas are ugly.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that, like, I think balls are disgusting too. Well, I don't want to say
It,
disgusting, but they look weird. Like, I don't, they're not.
okay.
They're
Okay.
not. They're not. Neither are assholes.
Okay.
But men, they're just different. Oh, your pussy's so pretty. Is it?
Ayo. Okay. Okay.
Is it?
Look, burn it.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
yeah, it
Is it?
is. Send that motherfucker my way.
What, man? When he be, listen, you talking about pictures, he be like, show me that. I be like,
That's funny
she
as
want me spread it open? He be like, yes. I'm like, okay, I will. You
y'all
got it.
shit. Let me see. Okay. What is something non-sexual that turns you on?
Um, Something non-sexual that turns me on is being put in a position to succeed by my man.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
You know, because when I say my man has my back,
Mhm.
like, I was literally just unemployed for 3 months. I ain't miss a hair appointment.
Right.
I ain't miss a nail appointment. My phone bill was paid. I was going out with my friends. Bills was paid. Nothing was late. Nothing was paid half. And, we need an extension to get the other half. Nothing.
Yeah.
Groceries. Still door dashing out the ass. Because when I say one thing, we're going DoorDash. We're going DoorDash. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, cat always had food, always got treats, all of that. That
Okay.
man got my back. That is something that, yeah, that turns me on. That,
How long did it take you to
it's
take a shit in front of your man?
what? If I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta go to the motherfucking bathroom. I don't give a
Sorry, that
fuck.
was random.
I
I just thought
went.
about it because when
I
Nicole
went. Now, did I go in the basement? Yes. But listen, one thing
said,
about me, I cannot hold my bladder at
girl.
all. So if I gotta go to the bathroom, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like something non-sexual that turns me on about a man is just like a man who's a gentleman. Like that shit's just
Oh,
sex.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And I like a good smile. I always been like attracted to like a really nice smile.
Yeah. Good teeth. I need my man to have good teeth.
Yeah.
That's like a necessity. Like if you got bad teeth, it's a no go for me, dog. Let's see.
I don't know how
Letting me.
I love my
I'm
face.
screaming, Nicole.
She said non-sexual things that turn me on, letting me pass gas in front of him, making it a game. Y'all nasty.
Man, what?
Y'all nasty.
Me and Brandon be blowing it back and forth.
Y'all get on my fucking nerves. Y'all are nasty.
Blow
Y'all
it.
just
We're
sound
not nasty. We're comfortable. This is not nasty. It's not nasty at all. If I got to fart, what I'm supposed to hold it in? That make your stomach explode. That's not healthy.
Nicole said it's comforting. LOL, not nasty. Okay.
Exactly. Like, but do I want him to fart around me? Fuck no, because that shit's nasty. Niggas, y'all got some different kind of insides.
Okay.
So, does it
Um.
get extremely annoying sometimes? Yeah.
Okay. How do you tell a man or your man that you want sex without saying it?
It's time to cut. Well, actually, something that is so funny. So this morning, right? This morning was one of the mornings where I got to go in. I had to go to work a little late, and Brandon didn't have to work today. So we slept in together. So 8 o'clock rolled around, right? I roll over and I go to hold him, right? I'm big spoon, he little spoon. So I do that, and then
Shut
maybe
the fuck up,
like,
Nicole. I'm sorry.
no,
Go
for real, that is
Nicole.
one. That is one. That is
She said,
one.
"Get on your nerves."
Absolutely.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all
Just
funny.
get on your knees. He'll know what's up. He'll
Mm-hmm.
know exactly what's up.
Yeah.
But so like I said, 8 o'clock roll around. I go to hold him, and maybe like literally like maybe 2 minutes later, my homegirl called me because she was going through some things with her boyfriend. So
Hmm.
after that, I literally talked to her until I had to leave the house.
Yeah.
So Brandon took me to work this morning. So we in the car, and he talking about, bro, your homegirl was cop blocking this morning. Cause as soon as you put your titties on my back, I knew it was on.
Mm-mm.
And as soon as that happened, my homegirl called. So it's like, well, it's not happening now because, she called me really upset. So it wasn't like a let me call you back situation, or I'm going to text you situation. It's like, no, I got to talk to my homegirl because, at this point, she kind of need me. So it's like,
Love you, homegirl, but you would have had to wait.
but no, it was very serious.
Okay.
If I told you the situation, you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, we need to talk because she was really really upset. She was really really upset. So yeah, I had to get it in there. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
he said when the titties got on his back, he knew it was on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. The same thing. She said, "Oh no, homegirl, I'm gonna hit you back." Yeah.
Hey yo, not even
I would
answering
have
if dick on the
had.
line. Hey yo.
But yeah, I feel like for me, I probably just whip it out or something. Like I probably just pull it out or something. Like yeah, like if I ain't gonna say it, like
Mhm.
I,
Mhm.
mm, let's see. All right.
You know what? I'm also the kind of girl to like, if he played a game a lot. So, if you want a game or something, I might, come up and rub his back while he playing a game,
Mm,
or rub on his neck while he playing a game, give him a kiss on the cheek while he playing, might come and open the towel,
You turn the game off and come tap the sass.
right. Like, yeah, you can, and it's happened a few times. I'm like, or
Shut
listen, he
up.
know what the head nod mean. He know exactly what the head nod mean. If I look at him, hit him with a, yeah, let's do
Y'all
that real quick. Go do that. Hmm. Hmm.
okay? We're gonna finish all the sexual ones up, and then we'll get into like the serious conversation.
Okay.
Be like, okay, all right. I just take. It's like you're in a relationship, and it's like,
Yes.
I'm single, so it's
Okay.
like, all right. Let's just speak hypothetically, just in general. If you wasn't
Okay.
in a relationship,
Okay.
do you prefer the lights on or off?
Off.
Okay.
Yeah, off
Okay.
because I feel like my mind is very departmentalized.
Mm-hmm.
Like something can be happening and I can be thinking about that at the same time, but I can also be thinking about something else at the same time.
True. I,
So while we're fucking, if you making a crazy ass face, I might laugh.
shut up, yo.
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Or my facial expressions might be crazy because if you make a face, I might be like, you
Okay.
okay? So yeah. Now, do I care if the lights are on? No, I don't care if the lights are on. And I'm not going to be like, can you turn the lights off? Like, no. But I mean, if they off, cool, leave them off. But I mean, if they on, you can leave them on.
True.
You can definitely leave them on.
I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say it gotta be on, but I don't want them off. Like, I don't want it to be like pitch black. Like, I want to see you. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want
No,
to look
it's
at
not
your
pitch
nose.
black. I can still see you, but it's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to say like your face is a little distorted, but because it's a little darker, you know, but there are no lights on the steps. Nick, girl, she
Mm-mm.
said, my man not on the podcast tonight. I'm going to show my ass. And I love that for you. I love it so much. I love it so
Mm,
much.
mm, mm. Okay.
You know what? Nicole said, I mean, I'm a morning girl, so technically the natural light, the sun is on. Me too. Because one thing about me, I'm tired at night. I'm tired. But hit me
You're
up in the morning. Hit me up in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm on. I'm on. We'll be fucking half the day if we start in the morning. Absolutely. Absolutely.
that must be nice,
Hmm.
y'all.
It is like like the other day, right? We were supposed to go to the you heard about the Asian food festival in
Yes.
Baltimore?
Yes.
We were supposed to go, right? We were supposed to be there at 3. Didn't leave out until 4 because we could not stop fucking.
Okay. I love that for
We
you.
could not stop having sex, bro. And it's like, mind you, we fucked. And then I came in here, smoked a whole blunt. That takes me at least like 30 minutes. And then he come in because he had just took a shower. So obviously he's not dressed.
Mm-hmm.
He comes in and, it just, round 2 and 3. Because once he
That
gave
sounds like
it, I
fun.
gave it back to him. And yeah, we were late. And mind you, we were so late that by the time we got there, the friends that we were supposed to be going with were leaving.
It's like y'all been fucking. We've been eating some Asian food.
Yeah, yeah, but I still got my Asian food
Good.
and
And
some dick. So,
okay.
win
Okay.
win.
Not mad at that.
Win win.
Um. Okay. So this is
What about you?
the
Oh,
what?
wait, no.
I already answered that.
Yeah,
No.
you answered already.
What were we talking about? We were talking about the. What were we talking about?
Um, we were talking about fuck. We're just girls, guys. Give us a sec.
We were talking. What?
We were talking about oh shit.
I don't know. Something about
We
sex.
were we were talking about lights on or off.
Oh, y'all was and y'all was saying like whether y'all like it in the morning or not.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I prefer it in the daytime. I prefer it in the daytime because I get really tired at night. Like I feel like and this is like serious speaking. This is like serious speaking for me.
Mm-hmm.
I use a lot of energy to get through the day.
Mm.
You know, I use a lot of energy mentally. I use a, well, honestly, 90% of it is mentally because, it's not all right up here. So I use a lot of my energy to get through the day. So once I get home, bro, I am wasted. I am drained. I
Mm.
am so tired that
Girl.
sometimes I don't even want to talk. I be so tired because I just be so drained from using all of my energy during the day. So that's why, honestly, that's why I feel like I like it more during the day because at that point, that's when my energy is really up. So, at that point, I'm in it. I'm down for whatever. I'm getting on top and all that. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
You shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, like I don't be having sex for real like that. Well, I don't be having sex for real, but bitch, don't look at me like that. But anyway, but if I was like dealing with somebody like heavy for real, like yeah, it's gonna be all the time. Like I don't know. I feel like,
Yeah.
but it's crazy. Like I don't know. Like I feel like this is the most in my life that I haven't. But I feel like if I
Hmm.
have a partner, like
Hmm.
like it, like I feel like I'm a very sexual being. Like so
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like
Like,
the past years I've been very disciplined.
that's good. I love and I love that for you because it takes a lot. People don't understand. It takes a lot.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does because I know that there are niggas coming at you, and I know you probably could have been got you some D, but you like, no, I don't want
no,
you.
yeah, no.
So no.
I don't want to. I don't. I already told her before. Like, I don't want to do that with somebody that is like I wouldn't want to fuck with. Like, like or somebody who like toxic or from the past. I don't want to do that with nobody. Like, can't.
Exactly.
I can't just. What people be saying? It's like I can't just. I don't know the fucking word. I mean, I be having so much brain fog, but it's like. Like some people be still fucking with their ex just to be like, bitch, I need
Yeah,
your
like
dick.
just
Like,
casually.
yeah, I can't deal with that. Like,
Yeah, neither can I. Neither can I.
so
Like, I got this homegirl that told me recently, like, she said she been all, she been in a good mood and she been, happy and stuff like that. And, she told me, she told me today that, she was feeling real down and,
yeah,
she doesn't understand why she feeling down and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, when you went over that boy house the other day that you used to mess with, did
yeah,
you have sex with him? And she's like, yeah, I did. I'm like, girl, that transfer of energy can bring you down.
right, right, yeah,
That transfer of energy really can bring you down, bro. If
yeah,
it really, really can. I feel like people don't understand that. Like, sex really is a transfer of energy. Like, if
right,
that person going through some shit, you're going to feel it.
right, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like if I was like like in your situation, yeah, I'll be having sex all the time. I don't think
Yeah.
I like prefer any like I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I just always been like that. Like I don't
Yeah.
like it don't matter what time it is for me. Um,
Like, do you like a mood or you just ready to hop into it? Are you a foreplay girly?
yeah, I like that. Definitely like a mood. Like I don't like. I'm not saying like it. Like I don't like it to be rushed. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't like no shit like that. But yeah, definitely like it gotta be a mood. I definitely want you to be in my mind. Like before we get to that point. Like
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I definitely feel like men should be in a woman's mind way before like
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I've been thinking about this all day.
yeah. So
Yeah.
all right.
Foreplay definitely does not start in the bedroom. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Foreplay can start way outside the bedroom.
So my last question: have you ever got caught fucking by somebody else? Like not like cheating on your partner and no shit, but like have anybody ever walked in on you fucking?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No. Now, have I gotten caught being at somebody's house that I'm not supposed to be at, fucking,
Where the fuck you?
yes. And I was in high school and I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't supposed to be over this little boy house. And I was. And his dad came home. Where did he hide me? Behind his bed.
His dad found you.
Absolutely, he found me. Absolutely,
What
he
happened?
found me. And it was the most embarrassing thing in my life. What you mean, what happened? His mom came to my door and told my grandmother.
Oh shit.
What? Olivia was pissed. And she was even more pissed at the boy that I did it with because she said he was ugly.
He was ugly. Damn.
He was, though. He was, though. But yeah, she said he was ugly. She was very upset with me. She was very embarrassed.
That happened to me before when I was in high school too. This
For real.
this
Ugh.
guy, huh?
The
It was
the
embarrassing.
memories.
Girl,
Embarrassing, bro.
yo, it was embarrassing and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, man, him, he was my boyfriend at the time, and I went
Mm-hmm.
to his house, and we was yeah. And his
Mm-hmm.
fucking mom walk in, and she gonna say, "I'm so sorry," and walk out. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm like, I'm fucking
Now
leaving,
she's sorry. Now
girl.
she used to it. Get out.
Yo,
Run. Run. Because this probably didn't
no.
happen before. Run.
No, like I'm like, yo, I gotta leave. I'm never fucking coming back here. He like,
Leaving
she's cool.
now.
He like, she's cool. Like, she don't care. I'm like, hell no. Like, if it was my mother, like, my mother probably would have fucking killed my ass, like on some real shit. Um, but yeah,
You know, think that I think that my boyfriend's younger sister might have walked in on us once. I think she did.
mm,
Because when we first got together, he still lived with his mom. And he used to tear that room up.
shut the hell up.
And
Yeah,
I
you gonna
think she did walk in one day. I think she did walk in one day. And, it was a one of those cover situations.
mm-mm,
Like, please go. Thank you.
yeah. I don't know, yeah, but that was the one and only time I was so fucking embarrassed. I never want to see his mother, even though his mom wasn't mad. Like, she was a cool ass mom, but I was just like, hell no. Because I'm like, this is your mother, like,
You're gonna be like, oh, that was you. Hi.
girl, it was so fucking embarrassing, but it was also weird because I'm like, who the fuck mother is just okay with you?
Right. Just gonna be like, oops, sorry. Sorry
Yeah,
for invading your privacy.
yo, that's what it was giving. It was weird as shit. Yeah, that was the one and done.
That's hilarious. That's
Fucking embarrassed. Um,
oh God.
girl. So, okay, let's talk about like, do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
I do.
I'm gonna go.
Do you own a vibrator?
I don't. I never have actually.
You don't like ever in your life?
Never. Never.
I had one, but I had one when I first got into a relationship with Brandon, but it broke. I don't know how it broke. And it didn't
Okay.
break because I was using it too much, but it broke. And then after that, I just never got another one.
Yeah, I've never owned one. Um, but like, I have a home girl, like, and somebody else close to me. Like, they got the little, what is it, the little rose thing.
The rose,
Girl, you,
yeah.
you walk in their fucking rooms or in their bathroom, they got that bitch propped up on the fucking counter, embarrassing as
I'm
shit.
screaming, just charging that bitch.
Yeah.
No
But
fucks.
I don't know. I never have. Yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah,
have you ever used one with your boyfriend?
yeah,
You have. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Only, I think it might have been like maybe 3 times. Maybe I remember. I remember we got one of those like rings with the vibrator on top that you can
The
wrap
little
around
things they used to come with condoms.
Well, I don't know if
Didn't
it
they
didn't come
come
with
with
any it didn't come with any condom because I'm be real. What's a condom? But um yeah, I'm allergic to latex, so that's all I'm gonna say.
But they got the latex free condoms.
Yeah, but they're just condoms are weird. No, no,
Nope.
thank you. We listen
Not
when we
against
first got to when we first got together, we used condoms, and then I got on birth control, and then after I got off birth control in August last year, we tried condoms again. It was so weird after being together for like 5 years and not using condoms. It was like, nah, it's okay. If I have
if
a
you.
baby,
Yeah,
we just had that motherfucker.
I mean, I feel like what is say? Don't mind a toy, but I hate dildos. What's
I hate a dildo. Gross.
what's a toy?
Well, I mean, toys, dildos, That's
She said
probably how she's just
she,
describing it.
I don't mind a toy, but I hate toy dildos. What's a toy? Like she's talking about a
I
rose.
mean, yeah, probably a rose or probably a vibrator or, just
Mm,
she probably just don't want nothing artificial going inside of her. And I agree
sure.
because and then dildos, they just be big as shit. Ah,
Oh, said a lipstick vibrator. What the fuck is that?
yeah,
What the
that's the
fuck
mini
is
ones. The
what
mini
is?
ones, they be like the size of like a lipstick. That's all.
I don't know.
A bullet. You've never heard it called a bullet?
Mm-mm.
It's small. Girl,
No,
my first vibrator was a
I know
bullet.
what you're talking
Woo!
about. She said, "Keep that silicone plastic out of me."
Out of me.
Okay.
Ew. Fucking rubbery ass fucking
I guess I'm a little boring.
blah.
What else? What was we just talking about though? We was talking about something.
I asked you if you owned a vibrator.
Yeah, but outside of that,
Uh, I don't know. That was the gist of the question. Oh yeah, Candy Burrs, candy coated. I heard. Yeah, she be her and Todd. I heard she a dominatrix. Yeah, I remember when she went on tour and just was doing sex shows.
mm, oh, you had asked me. Oh, okay, outside of that, you got any more questions?
You breaking up a lot,
Hey,
huh?
can you hear me?
Yeah. All right,
Am
that's better.
I still breaking up?
No, you good.
Okay. You have any more questions?
Um, where's the craziest place you've ever had sex?
Hmm. Why are you putting on the spot like this, Angie? You know I'm an angel.
You posted and said no question was off limits.
It's not.
You.
The hell? I don't fucking know. In a car? In a car? Hmm?
But like where in the car?
In the backseat? Fucking know.
No, like were you in like a parking lot of a KFC or was
Uh,
it daytime? Was it nighttime? Did he have tents?
yeah, of course. I won't be fucking fish bowling.
I have.
Well,
Right in front of Arundel Mills in the daytime.
I think I remember you telling us that with when you was fish bowling, so you let everyone see that little ass out, huh?
It was raining. So,
That's romantic.
right? It was so hot.
Like,
And then we went to Dave and Buster's.
bitch, get the fuck out of here, yo. Angie is so crazy,
So fun.
crazy, y'all. He said I would craziest place on the porch with my fam in the house.
Oh my
I,
goodness, the porch.
she said was young and dumb.
The neighbors is probably in the other window, like,
Damn, it's fucking raining.
just watching. You said it's raining?
Mm-hmm. It
That was
won't
thunder
stop.
that I just heard over there?
Huh?
That was thunder that I just
Yeah.
heard? Oh, goodness.
40 days and 40 nights. Um, okay. Any other questions
Mm-hmm.
outside of that? Yes.
Um, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I wanted to have so much more prepared, but when I say I was so busy at work today, bro,
Okay.
so fucking busy. So
Okay.
busy. Ugh.
So
But you
what
got more questions, so.
so these aren't necessarily for women, but I feel like these are questions I feel like on behalf of men. Like if maybe we could just make men a little bit aware of like, into the mind of a woman. So
Okay.
how do you feel like men can make women feel safe to open up to them? Like, what do you feel like men can do to make women feel safe to open up to them?
Um, uh,
Oh, I want to answer
like in a relationship.
just like even in dating, like if it's like if a woman is struggling to open up, like what can
Hmm.
a man do to make a woman feel safe to open up to him?
I think a man can. Hmm. Stop lying for once. Ayo. And we are gonna answer your question, Akal.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. Be consistent.
Hmm.
You know, be a man of your word.
Yeah.
Heavy on that. Heavy on being a man of your word. Do
Yeah.
not, as we've said on this show multiple times, men, if you don't know anything, know this. Do not oversell and underdeliver.
Yeah. I agree.
You can shut up. You can leave us alone
I agree. I ain't gonna lie.
because
I think that like that shit is traumatizing for me. I feel like because like growing up, like if my father like, oh, I'm gonna come get y'all, and this nigga want to show up, so it's like I ain't gonna lie, I got a very low tolerance of a man say he gonna do something.
100%,
Yeah,
absolutely, because my phone was the same fucking way.
yeah,
And I just feel like, damn, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh, shit. I just feel like, being a man of your word and standing on business means so much to a woman
mm,
because that show and like consistency, that shows us that 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 shows us that that you are going to be there for us, like, it really really
right,
shows that y'all going to be there for us, like, just being consistent, listening, and being a person of your word, and like Nicole saying, like, if you say you're gonna do it, just do it. Like, and honestly, I feel like half of the stuff that men be saying be unprovoked.
mm,
It be stuff that we're not asking for.
yeah,
And they'll be like, oh, I can get you this, this, and this. I can do this, this, and this. Okay, cool, do it. I didn't ask you for it,
true,
but am I going to say no? No. So go ahead and do it. Thank you.
yeah,
I appreciate you for doing it. I totally appreciate you for doing it. But if you said that you're going to do something, do it. That'll
right,
show me that I can trust you.
right, right,
Like, heavy on the trust.
fact,
Like, show that you're trustworthy. If you're not trustworthy, what I'ma open up to you for?
facts.
For you to
I
go tell
agree.
somebody else, or for you to, judge me, or, make fun of me or something like that? No.
Right.
Ooh, I'm a little tipsy.
I need to get like you. This is
You ain't sipped your wine since
uh,
you've been sitting here.
baby. This ain't wine. This is fucking whiskey, honey, in a wine.
Listen, this is a buzz ball.
This is my one exception in drinking with Angie because we were supposed to drink this weekend and there was a big misunderstanding. So this is us making up for that shit. Love you, Angie. I know. Fuck.
Bro, when I say I was sick, I was
I'm
like,
sorry. It wasn't my fault. I promise you. Girl, I was like, I
no,
low
for real, I was so bratty. I was like, damn, what
no,
you don't fuck with me? I thought we was cool. Maybe we not that cool.
no.
Sheesh.
Girl,
All
because
right, cool. Have a
like,
good day though. You was cute though. That green in that pattern, not in that skirt, ate.
thank you.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it was not intentional. Like literally, I'm sitting here like, how the fuck Angie gonna ask me what the fuck I'm doing for my birthday and then don't even respond?
You know
Like,
what though?
yes,
What does
Nicole.
it?
Uh-oh. When a pothead lose they blunt.
I lost it. Where'd it go?
She not going
Oh,
to until she find that shit.
I found it.
But yeah,
Ah!
I ain't gonna lie. Loki was just like, how the fuck Angie gonna ask me what I'm doing for my birthday? And this bitch didn't respond. And then you was just posting and just looking, and I'm just like, why the fuck? I mean, no, like you was posting because I think you was out, and I'm like, and then you was just watching my story, but I'm like, why the fuck she ain't just said like, oh, Bridget, I had plans? That's what I assumed when I seen you posting. I'm like, damn, she must have had plans, but why she ain't just say that? And then I'm like, why would she ask me what I'm doing if she already had plans or something? Girl, the whole time that motherfucking, I think it was your iCloud because it's like when I first started like writing you or texting you. Remember when
Mhm.
it came to Mellow or whatever? Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like you was texting from an iCloud, like so there was another time that had text you from the iCloud and you didn't respond. I don't know if you remember like last episode I ended up like texting you and then I went in the group chat, me, you and Dawn, and I seen your number and I text that number. But
Mhm.
I thought I saved that number with your iCloud. So when I sent out that whole little
Girl,
group,
just delete the iCloud because I
okay,
don't know. I don't even know
do it
what my
not go
iCloud
through?
is.
It don't go through. You
Ain't
know,
never touched iCloud in my life. I don't know
but
what that is.
iPhone, like if you texting someone's iCloud, like with the iPhone, I just assume like you can still like FaceTime them and text them and shit.
I ain't never get it. I don't know.
It wasn't intentional. I promise you
It's
that.
okay. It's
I
okay,
promise.
girl. It's okay, girl. We
I mean,
definitely gonna go
you're
out.
the only one that it didn't get through to, but I'm sorry. I
It's
am.
all right. Cause I want some hookah. I want some dinner.
Dude, we can go out whenever you want. Um,
Listen, I'm down.
I
Take me
mean, look,
outside. Shit.
for our birthday anyway, so both of us can make up for our. It could be both of our birthday. Um,
Shit.
but
I
yeah,
like the sound of that.
yeah, girl, that's one thing with a cancer. I share my birthday with everybody. That's everybody's fucking birthday. Um, so, okay, so you said by keeping being a man of his word. I agree with that.
Hmm.
Like definitely, I feel like that makes women feel. I feel like anything that a man does to like slightly lose a woman's trust is gonna make her a little bit more guarded. Like
Absolutely.
I definitely feel like a man. I do agree with you. I feel like a man should be a man of his word. If anything, I feel like go left or something come up, like just communicate that. Like you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So I can agree. Okay, what else do I have? What does reassurance look like in a relationship, or even like if you just dating someone? Like, do you feel like you like reassurance, or do you feel like your man likes reassurance?
Absolutely. My man loves reassurance, and I love reassurance because I feel like, me and him, we've both been through a lot, like with family, with, relationships with our significant others, with friends and shit like that. Like, we love the reassurance. Like I love like I don't bro, I don't know how many times a day we tell each other that we love each other.
Facts.
No idea because we say it so fucking much.
I like that.
Saying it so much. And even just checking in on each other. Like he got me in the act of, checking in on my significant other because, that's not something that I did in my last relationship because
Yeah,
I didn't really give a fuck. But we're constantly texting each other, "Hey, you okay? How's your day going?" That's a text message that like if I searched in my text messages right now, "You okay?" It will probably be so many text messages that will pop up. but
Yeah.
just the message that says you okay. Like, and I'm not even looking for too much. I'm just looking for, yeah, you okay? And then
Right.
I say, yeah, I'm good. And then, we just go on about our days. We're just checking in with each other. But yeah, I love reassurance. Just, making sure that you always telling me that I'm pretty and, letting me know that, you're proud of me and, giving me my big ups when I'm doing things and, making accomplishments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
just letting, just like, I know you can show it and showing it is great, but also hearing it is great. Like
Right.
letting me know that you got me, letting me know that I'm your number one, letting me
Right.
know that I'm the girl for you. You feel me? So, it's just, I love it. And he told me that kind of stuff all the time. And I love it so much.
Yeah. I definitely believe in reassurance. I feel
Hmm.
like especially like you said, like how you and him been through stuff. So I feel like if you was ever in like a previous relationship where you doubted if someone like, even if you was in a relationship with someone, like, sometimes like, people's actions don't match up with shit. Like,
Hmm.
if you are a type person that like overthinks, and you was probably in a relationship where it's like sometimes that person makes you feel unsure, like whether like,
Hmm.
you know, I feel like just reassuring someone is like, it's just a simple way of like, yes, like I fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, I'm not saying like it has to be like to where it's like I have to consistently remind you to make you feel like, I want you or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like good to know, like sometimes like, it's just a reminder, like, like, yeah, you don't have to overthink it, you don't gotta question it, like,
Hmm.
stuff like that. Um
And it's really small stuff that you can do
yeah,
to reassure your person.
yeah,
Like, like I said, just a small text message like you okay? That just that on its own says a lot. Like
yeah,
let you know that I'm thinking about you. Let you know that I'm that I'm caring that I care about your well-being.
right,
That I do want you to be okay. And if you aren't, I'm
yeah,
here. What's up? You
right,
know?
yeah,
And that's literally just two words and a punctuation mark. Like
right. And even
it's small.
how many times like y'all say that y'all love each other, like that was one thing like with my family, like my mom, like, I feel like we had like we, like they be like, were you raised like in a household of love or like survival? I feel like we had both. Like,
Hmm.
my mom is a Cancer, and also she's a little like, I don't know, like very stern, and like,
Hmm.
so it's like she could beat the fuck out of us, but be like an hour later, like, I love you,
Hmm.
like,
Hmm.
my mom really, and I definitely, I'm not saying like it's just a Cancer thing, but I feel like my mom, like, no matter, she would tell us that she loves us like a million times a day, like still to this day.
Hmm. Hmm.
Every single time that we hang up the phone, like it's always I love you, and that's
Hmm.
my sisters, that's including like my nieces and nephews, like
Hmm.
they know that like you do not hang up the phone unless you tell somebody that you love them.
Hmm.
And it don't matter if we already talked an hour ago, 2 hours ago, 3
Yeah.
days, like every single time we all hang
Yep.
up is I love you. So
Yep.
it's just that reassurance, like, that
Yeah.
even if you're doubting something, if you're questioning something, like, sometimes people get depressed and go through things. And even though like, you got your people and you got your village, but sometimes it's like
Hmm.
you feel like you don't got nobody. Like, and I
Yeah.
things like that is just to reassure, like, I love you and I care about you, and
Exactly. And it
I
doesn't take
tell people all
much.
the time, like I do tell people all the time, and they don't even gotta be like my family,
Ooh, here go the rain.
I feel like I try to operate out of love. Like, even one of
Hmm.
my clients, I haven't seen her in a long time, and I ended up seeing her on my birthday. Like, I was very like emotional on my actual birthday, and I was just like, man, I'm ready to just go to the little smoothie bar. And I went to go get a smoothie, and she literally is in a parking lot. She gave me a hug. She's like, Bridget, happy birthday. Like, And she told me a little something. I'm like, I love you. And she was like, I love you too. And I never
Mm-hmm.
said I love her, but it's just, that's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it takes nothing to reassure people and even just tell people that you love them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's something I do all the time.
Yeah,
I'm always telling people I love them, and
yeah.
that's something that like you said with your siblings and your family. Every time we get off the phone with each other, because I really only talk to my sisters. And every time we get off the phone with each other, it's always "I love you," and we either do because every time me and my sisters talk, it's always on FaceTime. They don't
Okay.
ever call me on a regular phone. It's always FaceTime, and we
Yeah.
have a group chat. So every time we call, the first call that we're making is to the group chat. And if they don't answer, then at that point I'm gonna call one sister. If she don't answer, then I'm gonna call the other sister. Somebody gonna answer me. Somebody
Yeah.
better answer me.
Yeah.
So and after the phone call, we always throw up a heart or we throw up the half
Mhm.
because they're our other half.
Mhm.
And yeah, and we say we love you when we get off the phone. And I wasn't raised in a household where we said I love you all the time.
Mhm.
I probably didn't, it wasn't said, yeah, but it wasn't an all the time thing at all.
Yeah.
Like even to this day, like if I call my grandmother, right, and I tell my grandmother I love her on the phone, it's like 60-40. Like 60% of the time, my good sis will be like, mm-hmm.
It's that generation too. It's that
I'm like,
yeah.
okay. But then, the other time she'll say I love you back. But my grandfather,
You know what I'm
oh yeah,
saying?
my man gonna be like, mm-hmm, and hang up the phone.
Yeah. It's that generation. It's
I'm like,
that
oh,
generation.
okay.
Yeah. I think I ain't gonna lie, like I really take note. Like even when I'm doing people hair and say like it's a client that like is talking to their mother or say they are a mother and they calling their kids. I ain't gonna lie, and it don't come from a place of judgment or nothing, but I really pay attention when people be like,
Mm-hmm.
when they hang up with their parent or somebody and they don't say I love you, or they hang up with their kids and they don't say I love you, I'll be like, damn, like But I definitely feel like it's something that can be taught and people should do that. Like that's why I do
Mm-hmm.
it. I feel like, and one thing me and my siblings and even my nieces and nephews, I know that they're going to do, and it's because it came
Mm-hmm.
from my mother. Is like we're gonna teach people that it's like every time we hang up, every time I leave your presence, I'm
Mm-hmm.
how much I love you,
Mm-hmm.
And like my father wasn't like that. My grandfather for sure wasn't like that. My great grandfather,
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't like that. But it's like eventually telling them, making them feel uncomfortable as hell. Keep saying like
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Now it's like
Mm-hmm.
with them, it's a requirement too. So now they know,
Exactly.
especially as black men, because black
Mm-hmm.
men are not really taught like that.
Exactly.
But like
Do you
now,
think that's a form of like breaking generational curses?
absolutely, yes, it is because
Yeah.
and I say that because both of my great grandfather and my grandfather on my mother's side, they were closer in age. Okay, so my grandfather that's still living, he's ready to be 92 in September, and then my great grandfather, he was 93. He just passed away a few years ago, but the one that passed away a few years ago, my granddaddy Sam, I was telling him like, all right, granddaddy Sam, I love you. He'd be like, all right, now take care now. But he would never say I love you.
Yeah. But I mean, but like you said with that generation, I feel like that's how they said it. That's how they said love you. Like, take
Well,
care now. I
yeah,
hear from you. I call you.
yeah.
Old
Like
people.
like eventually, I at the time I didn't really talk to my dad that often, but it's like just because my mom raised me to be that way. Like every time I hang on the phone with somebody, I'll be like, I love you, and
Mm-hmm.
I told my father that at a point in time, I'm like, every time I talk to Granddaddy Sam and tell him bye, he don't never say he love me back. And I'm like, I literally say it twice and he'll never say he love me back. So my dad started doing it to him, like, all right, love you. And then my great grandfather went and said it back. And then my father asked him, like, why every time somebody tell you that they love you, you don't say it back? And he just started laughing. He like, I love you. Um, but even like my mom's dad, that was nothing that how he was. And I feel like he's ready to be 92. And it's like for the past year since my grandmother passed away, we got extremely close. So it's like now every time we hang on the phone, he said I love you. And even with his kids, with his sons and stuff, even in his late 80s and 90s, he's learned to start saying I love you, so I definitely feel like it's a generational curse thing, because that's something
Mm-hmm.
that like black men did not do in that time frame. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
tell their sons and stuff, maybe they daughters, but they ain't tell their sons like I love you. They didn't
Yeah.
really try to
Yeah.
show no real emotion, and it to me don't make a man weak for saying like I love you, because
Yeah. I don't think that at all. Like, and like I said, like my boyfriend, really got me on, like I said, like checking up on, people that you love and stuff like that. Like he talks to his family every day.
yeah,
They talk almost every day. Like if he's not talking to anybody, he might not talk to all of them, but he's talking to his mom. He's talking to his aunt. That's like his other mom. He's messaging his sister. Little FaceTime calls with his sister and his grandmother and stuff like that. And every time you get off the phone, with his homeboys, it's always love you, bro. You know, shit like that. And that's something that I love about him.
yeah. Yeah, I asked my mom when I was young. I'm like, Mom, why every time we hang up the phone, like you always say I love you? She was like, because I want to always make sure that's the last memory you have with me. She was like, I don't ever. She was like, if we get into a fucking argument, she like, I just don't, and I'm not here no more. She like, I don't ever want y'all to forget that I love you. I want that to always be the last thing that we say to each other, no matter what. So,
I agree.
yeah, I definitely feel like that is a generational curse that it can be taught,
Yeah.
and to people who never experienced that, and I feel like I
Mhm.
want everybody to experience that,
Exactly. Like
Because
even
it's
if I'm on the
every,
phone, and I say love you and I
mm,
don't hear back and you hang up, I'm calling you back.
facts, facts. Yeah,
Like if my boyfriend on the phone and I say love you and I might hear it like break up a little
yeah,
bit and then he be like, all right, bye. No, I'm calling you back. Because I
yeah,
didn't hear you. Say
yeah,
it again.
yeah, definitely. And I just
Mhm.
feel like life is precious. Just like even my mom said, like you never know when your last time is with someone, and you don't ever want to like question. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want them to question. You don't want to question. Like you want to know that like okay, that was the last conversation I had with them. Because when
Mhm.
people are gone, like that shit stick with you. You don't want to like somebody leave and then you be like, damn, my last memory is like a argument,
Mhm.
dumb shit.
Exactly. I
So
don't want that at all.
yeah, so definitely, I think reassurance is very big. I don't feel like it's
It's
nothing wrong.
important.
Yeah, and I feel like more people need it. Just
I feel
it's
like everybody needs it every once in a
yeah.
while. Everybody does.
Yeah, I don't think it's nothing wrong with reassuring people. Like just
Absolutely
make
not.
people feel secure,
Right.
make people feel less anxious. Some people
Mhm.
are big on
Even your friends,
yeah,
reassure your friends too,
yeah,
not just in a relationship. Reassure your
yeah,
friends, your
yeah,
family. Let them know they're doing good. Let
yep,
them know, that they're doing well and that you're there for them.
yeah. So let's see. What else do we have?
I'm drunk, Jill.
You ain't fucking drunk. Shut the fuck up. You already smoked?
This is a mess. Like,
Girl, I barely been drinking. Do y'all have any questions in the comments? Cause like we ain't seen we see a little bit interaction, but
well,
I,
Nicole asked a question earlier.
oh
She
yeah,
said, "What's the perfect date for us?
I
What's the
already
perfect
I
date for us?"
a perfect date would be. I want to go to fucking Benji's, yo, on a date, like old fashioned
Oh, the
date.
drive-in.
Bitch, yes, like I
What you
want,
gonna make out in the car?
yeah, all of that. We fucking and everything. Hmm.
No, you're not gonna be able to fuck. They walk
Why?
around. They walk around
Not
in
go-
there.
I've been to Benji's before.
Yeah. Oh, last time I went, they walked around in there a little bit. Bro, when I tell you
Benji,
last time I went, they
yeah.
played this long ass intro about motherfucking Benji's, bro. It was so fucking long. I couldn't even stay for the movie. I was so mad.
I just think that's so like I don't know. Like I'm like a hopeless romantic. Like I like romantic
That
shit.
is cute though. That is cute. Just
A
in the
driving
car, he gonna be like, "Mm, and put his arm over you.
real shit. I'm on all of that.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
you gonna slide your
I'm not
hand
gonna lie.
over his penis.
That's high on my. That's very high on my fucking dream date. Like driving
Mm-hmm.
there, like cute shit.
Period. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just so romantic.
My dream date is getting proposed to.
Okay, okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
That would be my dream date.
Proposal. You want to
My proposal
fucking
could
scene?
be, huh?
You want an intimate? You want a scene?
I'm like, honestly, I'm like 50-50 both. Like, I could do intimate. I could totally do intimate. But even if I did intimate, I would still want it to be like outlandishly decorated.
So you
You
want
know, like it could totally be just us, but I want you know, I want lights and I
you
want
want
flowers and I want a photographer like
yeah,
standing in the back that I can't see. And, I want, music and all that. It could totally be just us. And I want a speech.
yeah. So you want effort. You don't want like just a
Yeah, that's what I want. I want effort. I don't need it to be a spectacle for a bunch of people to see. I just needed to be thunder. I just needed to be extremely meaningful and something that I won't forget.
Brandon. Take notes. One of my clients has a business. Well, he started with his fiance. But it's like the big old rose. I don't know if you see me post it, but it's like a big old rose heart, and it says like, "Will you marry me?" And
Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it. Yeah, you've been posting it. I
yeah,
seen it.
yeah. So make sure,
That is pretty.
fellas, make sure y'all book my guy Mike and his fiance for y'all.
Check out her story. It
Y'all
be on there.
set up because they do the whole little setup. It's so they've been adding more stuff onto the thing, but yeah, I definitely feel like um definitely effort. I feel like I
Mhm.
just yeah. I definitely
Man,
feel
wait till I get married. I'm gonna act. Wait till I get proposed to. I am. Y'all gonna be sick
Beyonce walk.
of me.
I feel like the beach is romantic too. I don't know.
Yeah, the beach
I'm
is so romantic. I would love to have sex on the beach.
okay.
Right on a nice big towel.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But not like but I don't know. It's like not like in the super public, but I don't know how I could fuck on the beach and not be in the public. So,
um, yeah, I don't. Maybe get a fucking tent. Who knows?
thank you.
I don't know.
Mm.
Um,
Ah,
I called you a freak, freaky Angie. Um,
I am a princess. No, it's not. I don't
how
do this
how would a man know if a woman is really into him?
because the women just act different. Like they really do act different.
What
Like
they
I
doing? They
feel
doing the most.
like I mean, they could be doing the most, but then be trying to do the least at the same time. So then they seem like they're not doing the most.
True.
You know, like, like laughing a little too much at somebody jokes. Or, when they're talking, when y'all talking to each other, maybe she rubbing on your arm. Or, if she's like looking you dead in your eyes and stuff. Or, if she's
I like that.
offering to do small things for you, like, I don't know, say y'all go to say that's like your gym bay or something, right?
Mm,
You go to the gym, Berta, yeah. So you got like a gym bay and you go to the gym, maybe you'll bring him a Red Bull. Or, maybe you'll get
okay.
him a bottle of water or something like that. Small little gestures that show like, what's up? I
True.
like you. I'm nice.
True. Hmm.
Mhm. What you think?
How a man would know if a woman's into him?
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm, I don't know, cause it's like I get it. Like they always say, like men like to chase, but I just feel like I don't like playing games. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't want a man to feel like he has to fucking chase me. Like I just want to show
Hmm.
like the interest
Which
is
is
mutual.
going to tell him straight up.
No, I mean I would like if he wanted to know, but it's like I'm also not about to. I'm not about to be like nonchalant. Like you know, I'm not about to like. Oh, he texts me, so let me wait a certain amount of hours to text him back. Like I
Oh
just,
my God, I hate that
yeah,
non-replying because
like
write me back too, honey.
yeah. I feel like
Don't
if
block your blessing trying to
yeah,
not show that you like somebody because
yeah. I'm just not about to like. I get it. They say men like the chase, and it's like once the chase is over, like you know, like they're not stimulated no more. But I just like I'm not about to play games like neither. So I feel like if I like somebody, like I'm gonna show them. It's gonna be effort. I feel like if a woman's not interested in you, it's gonna be like she's making excuses. Like she's
hmm
making excuses when it's time to come see you. Um,
right.
yeah, like to me, that's like if a woman ain't, I don't know, like I'm not gonna say pressed, but like if a woman ain't like, yeah, if it don't feel mutual, then she not interested. That's just how I feel.
Exactly. Yeah. And you'll definitely be able to tell if it's mutual or if it's not.
Right, right.
Yeah, definitely. Bring her around some other guys and see how she treats them compared to how she treating you.
Yeah, definitely. Um, what's the difference between being direct versus being disrespectful?
Uh, tone.
That's being direct or disrespectful.
Both. Like I feel like that like ties in the difference of the two. Like I can tell you something the same way, but if I have two different tones, they can come off completely different.
Yeah, I agree.
So I really really feel like tone, um how you bring it to them.
The tone. Okay, Nicole said the words you use, the tone you have. Are you saying things that purposely trigger? Okay.
Exactly. Like, are you really trying to your intentions,
Okay.
are you coming into this, are you coming into this conversation, trying to find a resolution, or are you coming in this conversation to win?
True.
You know, like if you have your mindset on winning, then things are going to come out differently.
Yeah.
If you have your mindset on, coming to, some kind of solution, some kind of conclusion, then your tone's going to be, completely different.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
I agree. I can agree. I probably feel the same way. Because I don't think there's nothing wrong with being direct, but yeah, I definitely
At
feel like
all.
it's not what you say. It's definitely how you say it. Um.
Hmm.
So another question I have, like, which we talk about, like submitting. Like I seen this lady say before that because it's always that topic of like if women don't submit to a man, it's because she don't feel like he's a man to submit to. But also this lady basically said that like submitting to a man is really him submitting to you. Like, do you feel like women who naturally submit to men, do you feel like it's because he submits to you as well? Or are you a little too lit for this question?
Um,
Sorry.
so
Lit too, Angie.
I
Go ahead.
I think that
Let's take a shot.
oh shit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Shot o'clock.
I gotta go to the fucking bathroom. I'm ready to tell Brandon to come hop in so I can go to the bathroom.
Oh Lord. This is supposed to be ladies' night.
I gotta be so
Go ahead. Use the bathroom.
bad.
Does
Bridget,
anyone
talk to him, Bridge. Talk to him. Sing a song, Bridget. Sing a song to him.
I'm not
Intermission.
I'm not saying shit. Do any, do anybody
Ask questions in the chat, guys. I'll be right.
ask me some questions? It's raining hard as hell. Okay. A man that is a gentleman to a woman gets a woman to submit. I agree, Don. I definitely agree. Like, like what I was trying to tell Angie, I don't know if Angie too good to understand this question, but like, do y'all feel like men that would do anything for their woman is considered submitting to their woman, which also means that the woman has no issue submitting to him? Like, I feel like two people submitting to each other, that's just how I feel. I feel like they don't look at it like that. Most people don't look at it like that, but I feel like a man is willing to do anything for a woman. It's easy for her to do anything for him. So I feel like y'all are both submitting to each other. Angie, I don't know. Did you hear me? You went to the bathroom that fast? You was fast as hell.
Yes, because it's only right. It's only.
Oh, okay.
It's only right there.
Okay.
So it's really, really close.
Basically saying, Angie, like with the question I had asked, I
Mm-hmm.
said like the woman said submitting to a man is actually him submitting to you or some shit like that. Basically, like Don said, a man that is a gentleman to a woman gets a woman to submit. So I basically feel like a man that's a gentleman to a woman will basically do anything to make his woman happy. So equally in
Yeah,
return, you're gonna get a woman who would submit to you, which
absolutely,
equally would do anything to make you happy.
absolutely. That's
So
yeah. I agree.
like in reality, people don't ever say it like that. Like when I seen it online, it was like that was the first time I heard it that way. But I feel like, yeah, like
Like
they
women
should,
ain't going to submit to a nothing man.
yeah,
Like
and they
a woman is not going to submit to a man that's not giving her anything. A woman is not going to submit to a man that doesn't come with their own table. Men always talk about what do you bring to the table? Like, nigga, where's your table for me to bring something to?
true.
So yeah, I feel like yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
she poured more. Period.
it. What are you talking
The cup
about?
was getting a little long. I hope you
So,
ain't got no early morning class.
girl, I do, but I don't know. You just was like, let's pour a drink. So fuck it. My bottle's gone now. I'm done having fun. Back to the
Y'all,
drinking.
if my power goes out, I'm losing my shit.
Shit.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Any other questions, Angie?
Um, hmm. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Y'all been very dry in the comments. Like,
Hey,
no.
yo, not dry.
I mean, I don't even know if it's anybody in here. I can't even fucking tell. I just know. I see Dawn. Y'all gonna have to speak up. Y'all gonna have to ask some questions.
There you go.
If a woman feels safe and she is protected and protected, is more willing to submit. I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So,
Let's have some fun.
what is a toxic trait about yourself
Ooh,
that you love?
that I love. Oh shit.
Yes.
Like a toxic trait about myself that I love. I don't fucking know. God damn. This is hard. What about you? Y'all can
Mine
hit
is
me.
that I snoop. I'm gonna find me some shit out.
You're an FBI agent.
Absolutely.
Hmm. What is toxic that I love?
Like, do you have a silver tongue? Like, are you really good at like reading somebody? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. That I mean, I don't know if it would be considered toxic, but yeah, that's definitely like I think. Oh, okay. I got one. I play stupid when people think I. People think I'm not. Like I'm like,
I
oh, okay.
love that shit. I love it. And then they be talking about shit and it be wrong. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
right.
I feel like that is very toxic of me. I feel like I definitely play dumb. I play along for as long as I'm willing to play along. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, I think that's a little toxic, but yeah, I do. I just sometimes it's like you want to see how far somebody willing to go, like So yeah,
Didn't
that's
lie to you.
yeah. I can say like I will play stupid just to see who somebody is. I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Also, another toxic thing is that like I can tell somebody about themselves, but if somebody tell me about myself, I'm gonna start crying.
Nah, same. Because why you being mean to me?
Right.
Why you being
Right.
mean to me? I didn't do. Why you being mean to me? Like,
I'm really like low key, like I was always in denial about like cancers being crybabies and sensitive, but yo, I don't know what the fuck be going on lately, but I definitely been a crybaby and very sensitive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like when a man's being mean to me. Like, just be sweet to me. Like, I don't
yeah,
know.
absolutely. Because why the fuck are you being mean to me?
Like,
I'm a
yeah,
girl. Don't be
like,
mean to me.
yeah,
Damn it. Hmm.
yeah.
What else? What else? Well, Dawn said, is first date sex still a thing?
Mm,
For
mm,
us personally, probably not. For others, yeah.
mm. No, not. I mean, nah. That's not typically something I would do. Don't say.
Yeah, I don't have first date sex. I had second, I'm pretty sure I had like maybe like third date sex, maybe second date sex, but that was with Brandon. And I had known him for a long time already. So it's not like I had just met him.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Hmm.
Yeah. And we had liked each other before and the tension was already there. So we was like, yeah,
You was down, huh?
it's time for this. What was so down? He even had to stop me because he was like, no, we got to get a condom. And I was like, that shit.
It was building up, huh, Angie?
Man. Brandon know I love him. Brandon know I've been loved him.
I love
I love
that.
you, babe.
So it's like y'all knew each other like prior to y'all going on y'all the first
Yeah,
date.
me and Brandon met in 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, we worked at Little Caesars together for
Y'all
like
people.
what? For like 2 years.
Mm. But
Yeah,
together, did y'all ever like flirt, or it was just
absolutely.
oh,
But okay, listen. This is a we listen and we don't judge moment because it's not even that bad.
I'm not judging.
I think I was maybe like 19 and he was 16 because Brandon's a few years younger than I am.
Okay.
So it was, always, underlying flirting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think we might have kissed. I think we kissed maybe like twice. And then it was shown on camera him pushing me into the fucking bathroom. I
What?
I automatically walked out of the bathroom because, sir, I'm not fucking you in a Little Caesars bathroom. You're out of your mind.
Oh shit! Y'all got
So yeah, and then my boss saw that and then switched our shifts.
damn. He was hating, huh?
She,
Oh, she was hating.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
switched
like,
our shifts, even though we still always saw each other.
how did y'all reconnect?
So we both worked at the airport because Brandon worked for Southwest now, and I worked at a restaurant in the airport. And I was on the phone with my ex-boyfriend, and I was on the phone with him, and I just looked up and saw Brandon walking towards me. He was at least a foot taller, And, you know, Brandon's never been, you know, like a small guy. But, you know, back when he was, you know, 16, he was a little, you know, he was shorter. So he was like a little, you know, a little chunkier than he is now. So, you know, he got tall, slimmed down a bit. I was like, when Bridget, when I say my mouth hit the floor, because who the fuck would have thought that I would have saw Brandon again? Like, you know, who would have thought? And when he started working at Southwest, I worked at a different store than he worked at. So I didn't know that he worked at the airport. I had no idea. And when I say I hung up on my ex-boyfriend so fast and I gave Brandon the biggest hug, after that, we saw each other every single day.
Okay.
Yep. And then he started taking me home from work and stuff. And you know, well, after I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, and then, you know, I went on a trip to New York. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend in like September of that year. And then in December, before Christmas, me and my best friend went to New York, and Brandon sent me a text message basically asking me on a date. And I couldn't because I was in New York.
Yeah.
So once I got back, we went on our first date, and we've been together literally every single day since then.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I love him. That's my man. That's my man, my man, my man.
Aw.
Look at my man, y'all. This is us on Halloween. We was what's that movie when they was killing people for 24 hours? What's that
The
movie? Yeah, we was the Purge. Look at our mask.
y'all funny as shit.
Yeah, we were people from the Purge. But yeah, I love him so much. I
Aw.
can't wait to be Mrs. Williams.
Yeah, Brandon, we're waiting for the proposal.
We all are. But he know what's up. He know what's up though. My baby know what's up.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to more weddings. I love weddings. I like romantic shit. Like I just love seeing people in love. Like I really do.
You better cry at my wedding. You better
Girl,
be
I
out there
cry.
in the
Yo, I will cry watching a woman trying on dresses. Like
for
yo,
real.
yo, I love love. Like I'm not gonna hold you.
Aw, I love
Like,
that. I
at,
love love too.
yeah, at my god sister's wedding, like I was fucking bawling, crying. Like I couldn't stop crying.
Hey yo, that
Not
is so
like
funny.
'cause I love weddings, but it's like also her too. Like I was just so happy for her. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, but yeah, I love weddings. Weddings are
mm,
fun.
yeah, especially if they lit. Yeah,
Girl, I'm
and
drinking.
I love to dance. I love to dance. Don't get
Too.
me on no dance for no wedding. I'm going up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I'm gonna do at a wedding, I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna fucking drink.
Exactly. Don't let it be open bar. What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we starting at the champagne toast and we going up from there.
Girl,
Absolutely. My wedding gonna be lit. I think that I might get okay. Okay. Let's
mm-mm.
talk about our dream weddings.
And she get a motherfucking nerves, bro. Okay.
So my dream wedding, like if I had like money, it would be a destination wedding. It would probably be in like Jamaica, or if you know people really, you know, was okay with the long ass flight that this would take, Thailand.
Girl, Thailand is gonna be outside.
Huh?
Thailand
Yes,
is
I know, but deal with it.
okay. Shit.
We're in
Bitch, have
Thailand.
slick
It's
back.
lit.
Cause ain't no hairstyle gonna last in that fucking humid heat. The
I'm
fuck.
having me a sew-in with a closure.
Mm. Yeah.
But
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, like I'm not. I don't. I feel like my dream wedding. I definitely. I don't know. I feel one or two ways. Cause like
Hmm.
I wouldn't be mad if it was like at a venue or no shit like that, or
Hmm.
at a church. I wouldn't be mad at that. But
Hmm.
part of me would like a beach wedding. Like, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
be like doing like when it's hot as shit outside. It would have to be like as the sun is about to start setting. Like
Hmm.
it's a little
Oh,
breeze.
that would be so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, like I would like a beach wedding and maybe like in a little venue to turn up for the reception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about courthouse weddings?
Um, I mean, I'm not like I feel like whatever works for people because I feel like I do know people that went to the courthouse because I feel like some people like I feel like some people like it's like I just want to marry my partner, you know.
Mhm.
Um,
That's how I feel. I think
I,
we may go to the
I'm not
courthouse.
gonna say like I'm against it, but I also feel like no, I'm not one of the people that feel like you should spend 20, 30, 40, 50,000 dollars on a fucking wedding. Hell no. Like, you know, because for all of that you could put that on the house. You know, I don't agree with shit like that. Like, you know, so I feel like, you know, whatever you do, whatever you choose to do, whatever you want, like, you know, but I also feel like it's supposed to be a day that you remember. You know, I
Hmm.
don't want to like just look back and be like, dang, I wish I would have did this. You know, even though it's like
Yeah.
people renew their vows and stuff. Um, you
That's
know,
that's really that's really my plan right now. Like I want to go to the courthouse so that I can get married, and then after I want to have a nice like basically like then after that I'll have a reception.
yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll have a reception because I'm be real, like at this point in time in my life, I don't want to spend all that money on a ceremony.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I really don't want to. I'd rather, everybody get together afterwards. We eat, have some drinks, dance, do all that, reception stuff. I don't want to, and then I don't want to pressure my friends
Hmm.
into, or, like my siblings. My sister got 3 kids. I don't want to pressure, nobody into, buying a dress and, you know, putting out, money and, having to put their schedules on, on standby, because I need them to do bridesmaids things or something. I'd like to have, the bachelorette party and he can have the bachelor party and stuff like that. I may have a bridal shower, but I really want to, for right now, I really want to keep it simple.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, put more into the marriage and not the ceremony. I feel like it's whatever. Like, you know, I feel like it just depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like what's ever best for them people. Like, I feel like if it's like very intimate, if it's you and your partner that's like intimate and it's like I just want to go to the courthouse or I want to go to Vegas, like, you know, and it's like just about y'all, but then it's like you got some people that like really value their family, like, you know,
Hmm.
not saying that anybody who goes to the courthouse or anything don't, you know, but some people like want their family to be a part of something like that,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, they want to see it
So
happen. I
yeah,
understand.
it's
I
not
totally
about
get that.
like what it looked like, the image, like, you know, it's just about like I want to make sure these people are a part of, you know, this moment for me, you know.
Yeah, I totally get
So
that.
but
I
yeah,
totally get that.
I don't think people should ever like go crazy. That's why I don't think if you are going to have like an actual wedding, like, you know, a ceremony, I don't feel like it should be like rushed, you know. I feel like,
Yeah,
and I also feel like it should be a budget and not no crazy ass budget neither.
yeah.
So
Like I'm a very frugal girl. Like I be watching, like Say Yes to the Dress and stuff, and they be
girl, if
like,
I watch
"What's
that
the
shit
limit?"
time.
I'm screaming.
I
Like they be like, "What's the limit on the dress?" And they be like, "Oh, 7,500." What?
Yeah,
What?
no, girl, I
Shit,
watch,
2,000 is a lot. What?
girl, I don't watch that shit episode after episode. One day, I was watching that shit on Facebook, and I was just sitting there bawling, fucking crying, and I'm like, all right, bitch, stop fucking watching this shit. But I don't know
Listen,
what it is. It makes me emotional just watching women try on wedding dresses.
listen. My favorite thing to do is to cry for people I don't know on the internet. I
Yeah,
do that shit all the fucking time. Don't let me watch him. Don't let me watch some military coming home videos. What?
girl, oh my fucking god,
Bawling. Don't let
it's
me watch some pregnancy announcements. Bawling.
it's the empath in me. I'd be like,
Exactly. I just be like, I'm so happy
oh
for you. I don't know you at all, but I love this moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a real empath. Like I really feel like people's feelings.
Yeah. And you do really be having to turn it off sometimes because it's like, bro, let me get it together.
Girl, if I cry too much, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Exactly. It's like, you know what? Tired now. These emotions have drained me. It's time for me to pack it up. I
Right.
definitely feel that. That is a mess. That is hilarious. We a
Yeah.
fucking mess.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like being an empath.
Absolutely. Like, I feel like being an empath, I feel like you're a lot more understanding. I feel like you're a lot more, obviously caring.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I love being an empath, and nobody can change that. I feel like nobody can change that about me. Me
Yeah.
being an empath, I'll always, care for others. I'll always feel what others feel. It is a blessing and a curse
It is.
because I feel like sometimes like I absorb energy so quickly, and it's sometimes I be like, in a great mood, and then get around somebody that's not in the best mood, and now it's
Yeah.
like, now I feel your emotions,
Right.
and yeah, sometimes that shit can really suck.
Yeah. I feel like with me, like I am a big empath. Like, and even like people say that like it drain you, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like even doing hair, people like automatically send in, they start venting. But it's like, and I'm not saying like, oh, like I'm taking it in, I'm feeling what they feeling, but I'm also like, I leave it there. It's like,
Hmm.
it might be times that, like I go home and I be like, damn, like I feel so bad for that person. Like that person going through something, like,
Hmm.
but I try not to like let it consume me. That's not
Yeah.
like I'm not being
Yeah.
pathetic to them. I am in that moment. I'm being there for them, trying to like, you know, um, comfort them and stuff. But I don't know, because some people are like that where they take on other people's and they
Yes.
help it, but it's like I take it on, but it's like girl, all them people that come sit in my damn chair, I'll lose
Yeah.
my fucking mind if I sat there and took on everybody's energy.
Yeah, and honestly, that's something that I do. I'm the kind of person to really take on people's energies.
Yeah.
Like, I remember yesterday, lady came to my job, and she was really upset about something,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't really want to explain it, but I could tell she was really hurting, and she basically like really honestly started crying, and eventually had to leave the office because she was just crying.
Yeah.
And I was just, when I say I thought about her all day long, thought about her all day. And honestly, sometimes it's like, that's why I'm big on boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, sometimes I have to let people know, like, I can't take that on right now. Like, because I know that, what'd you say?
I said you a petty bitch. You're like,
I'm
look,
not a petty
I
bitch.
can't console you right now. You petty as hell.
No, that's not how I'm.
You petty. Girl, some people just need a fucking hug.
I understand, and I'm gonna give you that hug, but I'll probably give you that hug and maybe leave it at that if I'm going through too much on my own.
No, I get you. I think I'm just so used to it. Like I really have people that come sit in my chair and they just start crying, and I literally just got.
Yeah, they probably hold that shit on. They probably be like, man, wait till I go to the hairdresser, man.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what, and it's the barber too. Barbers do it. Barbers get it too. But I think like with a hairstylist is a little different. Not saying like men can't vent to their barber because I know men do it all the time. But like you can really
Hmm.
be emotional with a hairstylist,
Yeah, you should start charging.
girl. And it's crazy because like my client today, she's a therapist. When I first met her, she was like, "Bridget, you should have been a therapist."
Girl, you better get your degree and start charging along with your services.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shit.
Sometimes that might be a part of your purpose. Like, it's like deeper than
No, I feel you.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, doing hair was really my purpose, but maybe it's like the fact that I get to talk to people while I'm doing their hair. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally feel that.
Yeah.
I totally feel that. Like that's why when, like Brandon always says, okay, so one thing about me and Brandon, people always come to us about stuff.
Hmm.
People always come to us about stuff. And Brandon says, we just have one of those faces. You just have one of those comforting faces.
Yeah.
So, when people come to us, we do listen. We listen. And honestly, we listen for real, for real. We listen every time because, you never know when somebody just needed to talk.
Right.
You never know when somebody just needed to either, just say something out loud so then they can figure stuff out or just vent just to get something off their chest.
Right.
So, yeah. And I feel like, those moments come back to you, like karma, those good moments come back to you in your own kind of blessing. So,
Right.
that's why I am kind of the one to always listen. And honestly, I feel like that's why I had to start setting my boundaries because I am the one to always listen.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because it's like sometimes when you don't want to listen. It's like people think that
Hmm.
you're one that's always just strong and
Exactly.
through stuff. It's like
Yeah.
no, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, but I feel like that's a good trait when people trust you enough to be, let their guard down a little bit and
Yeah.
tell you what they going through, or like I did that this fucking weekend with my homegirl and her fucking girlfriend, fucking irky asses, yo. They get on my fucking nerves, girl.
You've
Like,
talked about them before and you
girl,
had the same reaction, bro.
yo, them bitches get on my nerves. Like, they came out this weekend and they had got into it, and then my homegirl like calling me like, Bridget, can you please talk to her on the other line? I'm like, y'all
Why
really
are
made
you calling me?
girl, they really made me play mediator, but I guess it's like it was basically like I feel like her girlfriend needed to hear like just the like communication be like hard sometimes in relationships.
Yeah.
It's like you could be dead ass telling your partner how the fuck you feel, and it's like going in one ear and out the other just because they
Mhm.
say instead of you like
Mhm.
actually listening. Like, wait a minute, she said that I'm not doing this, that, and the third. Like,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
somebody that's on the outside looking in to like be like, hey,
Mhm.
like, yeah, this bitch was wrong when she did that. You're valid for feeling how you feel, but
Right.
she's reacting this way because you making her feel this way. Like, and
Yeah.
like I was able to get through to both of them because I'm not taking sides. I'm really a person that, yeah, you my homegirl, but I'm gonna call a spade every time.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell
Absolutely.
you fucking wrong because I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong because I love you. You know.
Mhm.
And I feel like I say that too. I always say that because I be like, I wouldn't want people to do that with me, even though I feel like, yeah, that was done to me recently, and I feel like it was a little hard being held accountable. You know,
Yeah.
like when people hold you accountable, they really love you. They want you to be a better person.
Yeah.
Arvin, you late as hell. What's up?
Right, Marvin. The show basically over, Marvin. But hey,
Right, man, Angie lit as hell.
man, this has been so fun.
Oh, I know, but yeah,
Dawn, we might have to do ladies' night once a
we
month,
need a,
maybe. Dawn, this is fun.
we need another lady. Somebody's gonna be dropping
Right.
bombs on ladies' night.
Nicole, Miss Producer, gotta hop on here with us, girl.
Miss get
Wifey,
on him.
single relationship and wife. What?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's make.
Yeah. I was ready to
Yeah.
say,
All
why is that not popping up on
right, ladies.
mine?
It's ladies' night. You got any questions you want to know about women? We're open books.
It's ladies' night. It's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what? Oh, what a
You still
night.
got that same fucking blue glass.
Chill. Mind your business. Just
And
know I'm a cheap date.
hey, that's a good time.
Exactly. Why? I be at the club, 2 drinks, busted.
That's because you smoke too. When I used to smoke, I didn't give a fuck about drinking like that.
No, it's because I'm this big and I ain't ate since what?
True.
Two
Yep.
o'clock?
I feel you.
Came home right to the sauce. Which I don't and also I don't drink.
Yeah, I never drink during the week. So the fact that
I
told you,
barely drink at all.
yeah, I only drink when I go if I was to go out. He said, no, not really. Okay, Mr. High and Dry.
Ugh. See, I gotta chase my drinks and water.
Mm, mm, mm. Which liquor had you on some freaky shit, Angie?
All of it.
Okay.
But I feel like it's a very, very thin line between me being horny and I feel like once I get drunk, I'm be real, once I get like drunk, she don't work.
For real?
Yeah, it's a very thin line between me being horny and me being too drunk to not want to fuck.
Yeah. I never really had drunk sex before.
Yeah, I haven't either. And I can't tell my drunk sex story on camera.
Okay. Nice to know.
Yeah. It's actually kind of
You
funny, but
never
I just can't
had sex, but you have a drunk sex story.
because it didn't happen.
Okay.
Just know it didn't happen
Okay.
because
Ella.
yeah. No, listen. I can tell you the story. I just can't say it on camera because it involves other people and I don't want them to
What
be
the fuck was you doing?
embarrassed.
You had a threesome.
Nothing. I was doing nothing.
Have you had a
Just
threesome before?
no. Hell no. Ew. I don't want to see nobody else's penis or ass no. I'm not gay. That's one. And the nigga that I'm messing with ain't gay neither. And I'm definitely not taking two at one time.
I was just asking.
So absolutely not. No thanks.
I was a little wondering. Why not?
Have
None of
you?
really. No, I've never had a threesome.
Would you?
No, I'm not sexually attracted to women. Women try to get me to have threesomes, but I'm not.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm not with it. I'm
I'm
not
not.
with it.
So many people done try to get me to have a threesome with them and they
Oh
man.
yeah.
No, at a
Man,
certain point, I
I
started offended. Like the fuck, I look like
yeah.
a sexual object. The fuck.
I'll never forget this one time, right? And this is probably like the last time I ever went on a fucking solo date. Bro, I went to fucking Cheesecake Factory, right? We talking too long, Nicole. We did get the text message. You got the text too, right?
No, what they say? Wrap it up.
Yeah. He said that
Yeah,
probably about 10 minutes ago.
wrap
But I was at Cheesecake Factory and I was eating by myself. So I sat at the bar, so I didn't have to wait for a table. If you go sit at the bar, you don't gotta wait.
yeah,
So I sat at the bar and I sat next to this couple, and I wasn't paying attention to them because I'm here by myself.
right.
So I was also sitting next to this other lady, and this other lady, she had ordered zucchini fries. And this is the time in my life where I was using zucchini as a side for like almost every meal. So
Okay.
I was like, oh my goodness, they got zucchini fries, ma'am. Like, what? She was like, yeah, you want one? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I want one. And then that sparked, I don't remember how, but it sparked a conversation with the couple. And when I say they would not stop talking to me and telling me how pretty I was, and how it's nice that I'm out by myself and stuff like that. And I'm like, they
Girl,
wanted to take me home. I was like, let me get up out of this Cheesecake Factory before they try to take me
mm-mm.
in my little short dress. Let me get out of here.
They was trying to take you home and have a good night,
They was, Bridget.
girl.
Mind you, I still follow them on Instagram.
What the fuck you get that Instagram for? And you like, well, if I ever get drunk and want to have a good night, I might try some shit out.
Hey yo, well I follow the wife. I don't follow the husband, but I follow the wife on Instagram. Yeah, because she actually does a lot of nice things for Black women. Like she
Okay.
does a lot for like empowering Black women, and she's been on like panels. She went to Essence. She was at Essence Fest this year and all that shit. So, yeah, she does a lot of nice things for Black women. But yeah, that's how the conversation got sparked
Mm.
by her telling me about what she does for her business and stuff like that. But yeah, they was trying to take me home. I said, I got a man. No.
Not Brandon.
Brandon, you remember this. Don't give me the eye like you don't remember this. You remember this.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not, and then I don't know. Like women be asking me that all the time. Like, would you ever mess with a woman? I'm like, no.
No. I'm
Like
scared of coochie. I'm good.
me
I got
too.
my own.
I'm just like very attracted to like men. Like I
Exactly. I'm not like, are women beautiful? Yeah. Like if I see a girl, can she be bad as shit? Yeah, but that does not mean I want to bump coochies with her.
no, I'm not sexually attracted to women. Like women are beautiful, but I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I need me a man. The fuck, like
Absolutely.
I don't want
Absolutely. Absolutely.
to. Yeah, no over here.
Should we wrap this up, Bridget? We're gonna get in trouble.
I mean, I guess so since we're getting kicked the fuck off air.
Ah!
Damn.
Wait, when did Dawn send that text message? 13 minutes ago.
I put my phone on do not disturb because people my sisters will fucking call me and I'll be like,
No,
bitch,
for real. This is the one time that I didn't have it on Do Not Disturb, and I saw the message pop up. When it pop, like if you go to watch the video back, you'll see my exact face. I go,
okay.
I go, what? 'Cause
Yeah.
we having a tea.
Yeah.
Dawn, you busy? Hop on real quick. Say hi to the people.
I say, bitch, fuck you. I'm
No, for
packing.
real. Uh, I guess it's over, guys. This is fun.
Angie is litty lit, y'all.
It doesn't take much, as you can see. How much you got left, Bridget?
Oh,
Dawn!
hello, Dawn. Welcome. Dawn probably
Dawn,
like
you got a drink?
y'all
You
drink
muted,
this
Dawn. I
shit.
can't hear you. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, I
No,
hear you.
it's too late in the show for technical difficulties, Dawn. We still can't hear you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's too late in the show.
There we go. Now you can hear me. Y'all can hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey Dawn, welcome.
Yes.
Yo, y'all have had a wonderful show.
Thank you.
Y'all crazy.
Why? We just was talking.
You see what
Right.
happens? You see what happens when I'm not on the show, right? Y'all
We're
see? Y'all
just
see it?
gabbing. We're just
Uh
girls.
huh.
Today, Dawn
Uh huh.
during the week.
Girls going wild.
And
Yeah.
what do they say? On Wednesdays, you wear what?
Pink.
Pink.
Not me. No me. No me.
Because you're
I
not
don't.
you're not a mean girl.
I don't wear
We're
pink.
not mean
Period.
girls, but
Not
if
never.
you know, you know.
Yeah.
Glen Coco.
We gotta do this again, y'all. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out again for y'all. Let y'all do this right here because y'all crazy.
Wait. Having a little girl talk.
That's all. That's
Yeah,
all. Little
next
TT.
time we gonna pull Nicole in with y'all. Let her do a couple of minutes with
Yes.
y'all.
Got to. We need the opinion of a wife.
Yes.
I need to know how
Yeah,
to hold it down for my man.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
it from the listeners to the show, it sounds like you've been holding that shit down pretty fucking well. Um,
Two times.
I try. He's good to me. He we are in the situation where I'm submitted to my man and my man is submitted to me, so it makes it very easy.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Love to.
mm.
Makes it extremely.
There's a couple of things you talked about. We gonna talk about on later shows, but I'm not gonna jump in on this one.
Were you taking notes, Dawn?
Oh, I was taking notes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Be like, Bridget, remember when you said this? Angie, remember when you said that?
They say
Mm-hmm. Arundel Mills
Bridget said
Mall
she ain't
parking
saying shit.
lot. We gonna have some conversations. Uh-huh. But yeah, do me a favor, everybody. If y'all first time tuning in, hit the like, subscribe, hit that share, and hit the notification bell.
Hit it,
So
hit it.
anytime we go
Like,
on,
comment.
you know what I'm saying? You go on with us. It's been great watching y'all two tonight. This is the first time I was able to sit in the background and watch y'all, so it's been great. This has been a good show. Yeah, next Wednesday we gonna do it again. We gonna chop it up some more. Love, Sex, and Society. Y'all got Love, Sex, and Society today for sure. But anyway, y'all be easy, folks.
bye.
Later.
Bye, guys.